Good morning, everybody. Your friendly neighborhood wolf, Rex Ripley, here.
Want a
And
treat-o?
good morning, Atlas. Thank you for redeeming your daily treats and claiming first. We are getting right back into blueprints today. This morning, I do have a plan. My plan is to get to the pump room to slightly drain the reservoir to be able to use the boat so that I can finally solve the rotating platform puzzle, hopefully. I did learn that both yesterday's stream and Friday's stream had no game sound because OBS reset all of my sound sources to default, and I didn't realize because I could hear the game. And usually, when I can hear the game, it's coming through on OBS, but apparently it was not. And I went back and looked at my VODs and thought, oh, there was no game sound. So sorry about that. It should be fixed now. Um, I know Blueprints is quite quiet already, but just let me know if you notice that the sound doesn't seem proper. So yeah, we're gonna jump right over into the game. And we're gonna get started because I want to see how far we can make it today. How are you doing, Atlas? I hope you're doing okay so far this morning. All right, let's get our allowance. I need more allowance. It's honestly, I was just thinking of that song. Um, it's honestly pretty wild how like ingrained certain things can get in your mind. Like, oh, the tomb. Ooh, do I need anything else in the tomb? I think. Okay, if I get the tomb today, I need to try and get um the candle lighter thing. I'm not gonna go down there and waste steps. I'm just gonna go try to get stuff. I don't think. Oh, should I go down? Is it possible there's an item down there? I don't actually know if there's items in the tomb. Maybe I should just go down and check. I'm I don't think there would be, but like I think I can light these. I'll just do a quick little loop-de-loop. Oh yes, coins. Okay. So that's good. I got some coins. Oh, that's still open. I just want to make sure there's nothing else in here that I can grab. I think I can light that too. Like I just think I can come down here and light some candles and get some more stuff. Because I didn't get to do that last time. At least it doesn't seem to use up that many steps to be down here. No, I separated stream together, so your talking is on there. It was literally just the game audio that didn't come through. The den. Mm, I'm on the corner, right? Let's get the storeroom. Yeah, I was really silly because my mic technically did it too, but my mic messes up all the time and resets the source. So I just figured it was my mic. So I double checked all the audio, but I didn't double check the the game audio. Oh, that's odd. I wonder why. Oh, the workshop. I mean, that's convenient that I drafted that early. Now I just need the items to make the thing that I need. Sledgehammer. Nice. Take that. Yeah, I think I watched a certain section of it and your audio was there. Commissary. I have a lot of coins. Shovel. Key. Oh, shit. Did I just buy 2 keys? Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Um, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I guess it's a possibility. I'd have to go give it another listen. But I swore I heard your audio, so I think it was okay. The pool, yes, because I need the pump room. Did did the gods decide to bless me today? Like, should I have said that? Did I just curse myself by saying that? Um, this isn't. Oh, it's flipping it over. I'd rather do that. Get another key. I kind of want the lab, but I also kind of need gems. But maybe this will help me get gems because of an experiment. I can also access. I don't know. I don't know if I want to access one of the other things yet. Each time you find trash while digging, permanently add 1 to your allowance. Each time you eat an apple, permanently add 1 to your allowance. I don't. Yeah, please do. I'll take a look at it. Um, each time you find some trash while digging, that probably will happen more often. Like, I feel like it's very unlikely that I'll run into a bunch of apples to eat. But I very well could dig things up. Um, well, that's not gonna help me. I hate the weight room because it's half my steps. I'm gonna have to go with the security room. Well, I guess I don't have to. I could do that. Sure. Sure, sure. Am I gonna regret this? Will I wrap myself up into a locked area again? Maybe. But maybe not. Um, shit. So yes, on this side, I have done that. Maybe I should do the utility closet if this is going to be the reality of this side of the room. Off, off, on, just in case we need any of that. must backtrack. And then I have to go to the den and really, really hope that we don't get a dead end. Okay, okay. Let's do the kennel. We love our dogs. Hello, puppies. Hello, puppies. There's a hole to dig. Yeah, the parlor, I guess. Just trying not to put ourselves into a loop. I really would love the pump room. Okay, let's see here. This box is the white box. False. This box is the black box. Also false. So this has to be true. The blue box contains the gems. Did I feel like that was like the first puzzle of that room. Did I exhaust all the puzzles? Well, I'm gonna have to go with the chapel. It's the only way I can go up. But now I have no coins, so I'm literally gonna be stuck. I won't be able to go backwards. Fuck. Okay, but we can do that. We can do that. And then we can unlock all the security doors. So that's helpful. Key card system. Set security level to high. And then offline mode unlock. Yeah, I'll use the key. I'll put the aquarium. Wait a second. I had a shovel. I'm so stupid. I could have dug up that hole in the fucking kennel, but now I can't go back there till I get coins. Oh my god. Stupid, stupid. Okay, there'll be holes down here. Let's dig some holes. I'd actually love some garbage. Let's keep raising my allowance. Oh, well, there's a coin, so I can at least go back through the chapel if I need to. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to do that yet, but hallway with the key. I wonder what draining the aquarium does. Key. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor tiles. Coins. I do need coins right now, so I will go with that. And an apple. I'm gonna have to go to the observatory. Thank God it decided to point upwards. Alright, let's see what we get. 5 gems. Apples are extra delicious. 3 steps. And green rooms will contain flowers. Nice. That's actually pretty great. Should I go back real quick now that I have a little bit of coins and explore that last room from the chapel? I think I should. I know it's gonna make me spend 2 coins, but well, it might not, I guess. Library. There's sometimes an item on the table. Yep, a magnifying glass. Now I just need... What is it? The compass? forget what combines with the magnifying glass to make the stuff, but can I please get the pump room? I really just need the pump room. Well, we'll do the passageway. Thank God I have gems for that. That'll give me a good few rooms to explore. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Yes. That's a good room to have. And the pump room. Okay, we'll draft that. Now, here's the problem. The fountain is drained, but there's nowhere for the water to go. And I need the fountain access. Can I overflow? Like, can I go from the... So here's the reservoir. So I want the reservoir to go up. And then the aquarium is this one. I want that to go down. Like, it doesn't quite work like that. Or do I have to... Hang on. Okay, it doesn't really matter. So this goes to here, to here. Oh no, I need it to come from... Okay. This goes to the kitchen. The greenhouse? I just feel like there's gotta be a way to overflow it. And then that's how the reservoir tank, this tank here gets filled. It's like, why would this exist? Pump 3 to 4. 2, 4. Okay. I want to see if I can do this. Can you fill reserve? I just don't want to make sure that I'm not wasting my time. Ah, okay. So it needs power from the boiler room. That's why I can't do it. Mm, or more likely, those are particularly useful to me. Sure. I don't have that. No, I don't have the car keys or anything. I can redraw, so I might as well, right? I don't have any green rooms. Maybe I'll just do the spare bedroom and keep going. Now I have the car keys. That's funny. I really need to get in the habit of actually leaning back in my seat so I don't, um, like hurt my back. I always just don't. Uh, wait, I turned the gymnasium off. So I shouldn't lose. Yeah, I shouldn't lose anything for entering here. Yeah, let's draft the sauna. Why not? So advanced. A closed exhibit. I think I'll be able to actually, yeah. Ooh, the attic. But I also kind of need. Could I get back to the workshop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'd be really cutting it close.
Emergency induction port.
I think I should get the dining
That's a
room and eat
strong
some food.
tally. Emergency induction port.
Thank you for the hydrate. And I have the aquarium, so this will be worth more steps. Perfect. Okay. So we go to the closed exhibit. We can go this way. The boudoir, which will connect us back to the Dark room. Shit. The utility closet's quite far. I want to be able to see what I'm drafting, though. Fuck. Alright, well. Oh, please, 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 be a good room. Okay. I don't love the archives, but at least it has multiple doors. At least I can kind of see what I'm drafting. Spread keys throughout the house. I have one more door. Let's redraw these ones now. Let's try it. Okay. Okay. Oh, a sleep mask. I almost didn't see that. Have I missed items sitting on that ottoman? I feel like I might have. Alright, let's go to the other side. No. Oh, we got like one more chance here. Secret garden key. Oh, at least my allowance got raised from that. Okay, so those are all the rooms that we can explore. I can't do the pump room like I wanted to get to that. There will be money in the tomb, but I don't know how useful that will be to me. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I can do today. I can go back to the kennel and dig that hole and see if there's garbage there. Just looking at all the rooms that I have. I guess I could. I've explored a lot of the house. I could go try to solve that puzzle with the chess pieces. That could be worth it. Okay, so now I know that but I did discover some information. I know that I need the boiler room to be able to use the reserve tank. Granted, it was information from Google, but you know, it is what it is. If only I had drafted this next to the pump room, I would have been able to do that without even realizing. But that is something to keep in mind. If I can draft the pump room off of the aquarium, then that saves me a lot of trouble. Okay. Yeah, chapel, and then parlor, kennel. So I can dig this hole. Just a coin. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything useful I can make. No. Nope. I was going to go see if I can solve that puzzle. I don't know, maybe you have to have, like, every room explored, but no harm trying, right? Look at me, I'm leaning forward again. See, I keep doing that. I don't know if there's, like, a proper way to solve this. I'm sure there is. But to me, this is the easiest way. I've just never been able to place all of them. Okay, so if I can't place that one, then I can't do anything. Alright. This wasn't a horrible day. I don't feel like I did much, though. I don't think I really did anything, in fact. Um, but that's okay. It felt good. I felt like I explored a lot. Red House of Cogs. I really do like that they've made it so that things stay open and whatnot. That's definitely very helpful. Okay, I get 20 extra steps today. So let's make the best of it. hopefully we can do something productive. I'll do the trading post. It might be helpful. Hey, can I go in there? Thanks. Is there anything to collect in here? No. I solved that puzzle, so it's gone. No items in here for me. No. And I don't have anything to trade, so that doesn't help me at all. Alright. That could be useful later, though. I don't know. Blowing that room up was very exciting, though. I'm very glad that I got the burning thing on the day that I had that room. I don't love having dead ends really early on, but having one in the corner is not the worst. See, now I get the commissary. Compass. Shovel. Sledgehammer. That's a pretty solid start of items. Well, yes. Off. Off. On. If I actually do that, I don't think that does anything, but okay, I don't think that helps me. Oh, well, perfect. Now I can set the things to high, and I can also do an experiment. Oh, return. In. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Each time you find for each bedroom. I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm like already right there. And I have the sledgehammer. Nothing else in here, right? Nope. No item on. Oh, there is an item, a key. I say usually there's an item. Oh, the bookshop. I don't have a lot of money right now, but apparently you can only draft the bookshop off of the library, so since it is a rare occurrence, I feel that I should just do it. definitely can't afford any of these, though. I can buy that, I guess. Drafting Strategy Volume 4. Should I check this out from the library? Do I have to wait? I wonder if that was someone complained, I think, that when you buy a book, it didn't immediately appear on the library checkout list. Which is honestly kind of silly. Fuck. That will really limit my doors. I'm gonna have to do this. I don't want to, but... Oh, magnifying glass. Okay. Alright. Thought I saw something pop up. That was a good room choice. Okay. And now we're in the foundation. Do I have a shovel yet? Yes, I do. There will be holes. Coin. Yeah, let's go this way so I'm not blocked from seeing what it is. Car keys. I'm gonna do the chapel, but not enter the chapel. And then I'm gonna go backtrack real quick and explore that last room off of the entry hall before I get too deep into the house. Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh, might as well do the closet. Get 2 items. It's a dead end anyway. Not the most useful items, but okay. So now we gotta go this way again. Dark room, and then we'll go to the den. Banana. Losing 2 steps isn't too bad. I hate the workout room. Oh, but I turned the gymnasium off, so it doesn't matter anyway. Aha! I always forget about that. But I can't drop. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Oh my goodness, Scarlet. That was quite the groan. Um, there'll be maybe an item and stuff to dig out here. Chest. 3 keys. What I really need is some gems. I have not been getting a lot of gems this game. Spare bedroom, I guess. Sleep mask. I'm gonna do this just for the more doors, because I know that the doors are gonna be unlocked. Wait, did I read this? Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. You would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Pharaoh. Huh. Interesting. This will give me a gem at least. Kinda want the walk-in closet. Okay. Where are we going? Kennel. Puppy. Always gotta pet the puppies. Alright, are you gonna be as annoying today? 1 plus 3 is 4 squared, 16. 10 plus 3 is 13. Uh, wait. What's pink? changes multiplication? Hang on a second. The blue's not usually there. This is something different. That's why this is confusing me. The blue on the outside has to be something different. Because 10 plus 3 times 2 is not even on here. Or wait, is it... Wait. Is it just change the order of operation? So it starts here, so it's 3 times 2 is 6 plus 10, and it's 16? Got it. It's the order of operation. Okay. That makes sense now. Alright, so it starts here at 19. Now it all makes sense. Now it's coming together. 19 minus 9 is 10. Divided by 5 is 2. Squared is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Got it. I need, like, oh, the garden key. I need, like a sticky note or something for that. Can I use the secret garden key here? Does not fit. Damn. I will take the pool. I will enter the pool and make sure there's nothing in here for me to grab. Looks like no. Take a dip in the pool. Thought one of the dogs was getting into trouble, but nope. Okay, so now we backtrack all the way to the foundation. To the gym. To the foundation. Oh, go up here. We got ads in about 2 minutes, folks. I am going to keep playing. I just, the pump room. We're going to do the workshop first, because I can make the item that I want to make. Actually, I think I can make both items that I want to make. Okay, so compass and... What is it? Magnifying glass? What is it? The magnifying glass? I thought it was the magnifying glass and the compass.
Emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port.
Huh. I have no idea then. Okay, if I draw this, can I draw the pump room off of it? That would be fantastic if I could. Yes. Alright. That is what we needed, folks. If you have exactly 2 hallways, double your keys. I do. Hang on, though. I want to look up real quick. Workshop. There's honestly some things that I've been playing this game for so long, I get the general concept. Sometimes I just want answers. No, hang on. All workshop recipes. This is what I'm looking for. I just want to know how to make the... Oh, magnifying glass and metal detector. Okay. There we go. So now I can... I don't want to, like, totally drain the reservoir. But I guess I could do that, too. Okay, hang on. It's number 2. How does that work? Okay. I'm confused. Let's see. Okay, so I just don't understand. All right. Oh, I emptied that. Okay. So now I can do... I know this is silly because I'm basically refilling the fountain, but... Okay. Yeah, so before I couldn't do this. Okay, well that's something. We'll worry about that in a moment. Yeah, I don't really care about getting power elsewhere. I don't think I've ever had that room. The showroom? I think I've seen it show up in my drafting list, but never actually drafted it. Go for the Nook. Nice, nice. Okay. Nice, we got the metal detector. We are going to be doing some cooking today, folks. Okay. I think. If I don't somehow fuck something up. Open this. Not that I think I'll need it, but you never know. So I also would love to find the broken lever. Yeah, we can put the wine cellar there. Gems are useful right now because I have none. This will at least give me the opportunity to craft 2 more rooms without much trouble. And we can get some more gems from in here. Okay. The gems are in the black box. The gems are not in this box. The statements on the other 2 boxes are true. The gems are not in this box. That would make everything true. So this could be true. This could be true. So then that forces that to be true. So this can't be false. So one of these has to be false. I think they have to be in the blue box. Nice. I don't think I need the basement key, but you know, I think I've already opened all the parts that I could use with it. Okay, now we go to the other boiler room door, which I think I can go down. Take the elevator up. I don't know why I tried, but you never know. Maybe it's a secret. I could do the sauna. Let's redraw. Sure. I'll get the dice. Anything else in this room? I don't think so. Oh, I have the metal detector actually, so tell me. Okay. We need to go down. Now we go through the whole house. Secret garden. Dining room. Oh yes, aquarium. I can make the thing that I need to make now. Oh, there's a key there. I never even saw that. There's an apple here. I didn't even see that. Okay, so now we can make the metal detector and the magnifying glass. I want to go keep exploring before I go downstairs. There's plenty of coins now. So I can go to the chapel. Yeah, corridor, that's fine. Can I redraw one more time? Nah. You know, letting me click. Hello? Oh, now it is. That was strange. Drawing room would be good for this one. I just feel like... Am I missing something in this room? Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. But then I'm wondering what the... what the solution to the puzzle is. Do I feel like fumbling around for this? I've heard that this is a very hard puzzle. I've honestly gotten to a point where wow, that is in okay. So the clue about the wow, okay. The clue you get from one of the letters, if you include small gates, all the puzzle solutions for the safes or dates or whatever, um, you're only looking at the paintings with the smaller gate and counting them. Holy hell. That is very obscure. 0415. I don't think I would have gotten that. I wouldn't have put together the gate and gate thing. I would have just been stumped forever. Like, I know how my brain works, and it would not put those together. Letter number 6, April 15th. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-seared plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parent. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. Excuse me. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday, and while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now, to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Interesting. Yeah, I literally just randomly started looking at things. I didn't even catch that thing was pulled. But that's very clever, very clever. And the clue about the gates is also very clever. Just not something I would have ever personally realized. Um, sure. I may not get to go to the other rooms and get the gems, but I want to hold on to my 2 gems for the moment, but no, I'm going to draft this because I don't have a lot of use for my keys right now. So maybe I can open. Oh no, I don't have the metal detector anymore, so it wouldn't be telling me if I found him in here. Anyway, open this last room. do the sauna again. Why not? I was really hoping to get the broken beaver, but... Well, let's use a key. I got 5 keys. And nothing to use them on, so... Wow, okay. Okay, so... How do we get the fuck out of here? Corridor, chapel... I can see, actually, if... Yeah, let's do this way. Hang on. Bedroom... Let me go. Dark room. Hello, Silence. Yeah, I do got the guns out today. It's a warm day. I hope you are doing well. How is it going? I'll buy that while I have gold. Okay. I need to go in through the foundation. I'm making a lot of progress today. Today has been a good day for this game. Now, I really hope I'm on the right side to get to the bottom of the reservoir. I really hope. How do I get down there? Oh, wait, I go this way. There really are a lot of chests down here. Oh, do I actually need keys? What is this bullshit?
Emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Emergency induction port.
Who has this place in their home? Someone who is, quite crazy, I think, and very paranoid. But really, I drained all of this, and I can't open a single chest. Okay, well... I don't know what kind of keys I need to open that. I need to go to the back door. Do I really... No, I don't want to fuck around with that. And yeah, this is a very strange house that this person has. Okay, well... I need the reservoir full, but not like totally full. Can I manage that? I should have kept those keys. I really thought that because I had the sledgehammer, I could have opened all the chests. I didn't realize they were like marked with special symbols. Okay, let me think about what I need to do here. I think I need to go back to the pump room and I think I need to fill the reservoir again so that I can. Well, at least I know. At least I know. Okay, so. Number 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this is 1, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I don't actually. Whatever. Let's just do it. This. Just a lot of back and forth. Could I do this? Actually, could I switch this? Oh, I wonder, could I do this? Okay, so the kitchen is 4. I'll turn this pump on. Hang on. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's this, actually. Okay, and now. Is that gonna work? Hang on. Reservoir is number 2. Oh, well. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. going to work. Perfect. Okay. That is what I wanted. Now, I only haven't explored one room, so I think I can maybe do that puzzle outside. Still annoyed I never found the lever. That would have been nice. Could have smashed that wall down. I go through the den, dark room, the lab, the bookshop. Entry hall. Alright, let's go see if I can do that chess puzzle. And then we can go down the fountain. And then we can go from there. I have lots of steps, so I'm not too worried about that. I really hope that with only one room missing, I can solve this. I very, very rarely fill the whole house. Something over here, isn't it? No. Okay. It is, and every day the rooms change, and every day you could get different rooms, and then you can eventually add new rooms to your drafting pool. Um, there's lots, and like you only get access to this area by lighting these gas lines to open this elevator. But I've been playing this for so long now that I've started to cheat at some of the puzzles and just Google them because like it does give you the satisfaction of solving the puzzles you can solve, but some of the times I'm just like I don't want to spend 20 minutes in this room. I've already put a lot of time into this game, so I feel okay looking up a few puzzles just to save myself some time. Definitely more money than sense, yes. Really? I can't place that? Okay, fine. Let's just try the... We'll try the other ones. I swear to God, if it's because I couldn't explore one room. I don't know, maybe I don't need all of them, or maybe I need to place all the other ones first and then place the last one? I don't know. I really am sure there's a rhyme and reason to this puzzle, and that I should just be dragging this to every single square, but I'm pretty sure it would involve me having to pay attention to what chess pieces are in the rooms that I'm drafting, and I just don't feel like doing that every day. And that's okay. You both make up in handsomeness with in lack of brain power, right? We can say that. But I really don't think either of you are too dumb for this game. I think you could figure it out. And there's always Google for when things get too hard. I'll never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, so I can't place either of these. Is there like maybe now this is an actual chess puzzle? I'm really just doing this for just to double check that I didn't like miss a square, but I think today is perhaps not the day I solve this one. I really don't even know if this is like what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so I can't place either of those. That's fine. Back to the foundation we go from the back side. See, that I'm not sure. Like, there was one puzzle where I was so convinced that it had to do with that, and like, a lot of them are a lot more simple than that. Like, I can't say that any of the puzzles in this game have ever relied on you to have, like, outside knowledge of something. Um, like, like there was a puzzle in the lab with a periodic table, and it didn't expect you to know anything about science to solve the puzzle. It was pretty much just a word puzzle with letters on the periodic table. So I don't know if they would actually expect people to know like how to play chess to solve the puzzles. I could be wrong, but I think the tiles only light up when they can be placed. So okay, so I can access the boat. So that is good. That is what I need to be able to do. Um, I hate that I can't get into the tomb from the back end. That would be nice if you could. But I can get into here, and I can. Apparently, I can't light these candles. Do I have to do something here first? I can't even interact with this. Like, what is the point of this room? Torch chamber. Like, you'd think a torch chamber. I have the burning glass. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't clicking on the right thing, I guess. It was weird. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Okay. I was not expecting a room. Wait. Is this? Wait, hang on. Let me go this way first. There's a door over there. Okay, there's nothing over here. Oh, okay. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to the tunnels in fashionable style. That must be that Look at that. Another way into the thing. This is where I just was. With the chess puzzle. Alright. That is very useful. Which now means that I don't need to drain the fountain to have this back way in. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for dropping in, Silence. Always nice to chat.
Should go.
Have a good one. Is this where I came in? Yes, that's where I came in. Okay. So... let's take the boat across. Get a little cutscene. I feel like there's a cave over there that I can access. Somehow. Like, there must be something there. Okay. So. Let's see if we can figure this one out. What you doing, Scarlet? Looking like you're getting into trouble. Alright, that's not gonna help me. Because I'm stuck here if I do that. Alright, so maybe I gotta do this. Go over here. Is that really as easy as it was? What does this do? Oh, rotates that again. Okay, that's fine. Let's go down here. I've never been down here. New things. I was gonna say, do not fucking tell me I need a key. I would have been so mad. So mad. Alright. We are in a room. Well, I opened that door. I can get back there. Can I open any of these doors? Are they just... There's just a room of doors? Alright. We did it, folks. We did room 40... I know that's not the end of the game. I know it's not the end of the game. I know there's more, but... Why did I do this? I opened room 46. No, I can't do that. I just gotta get back to the antechamber and actually open it. And luckily, I have plenty of steps to get there. Okay, so I want to go back to the foundation. Shit. Oh, I can call for the elevator. Thank God. Okay. So that's what that button's for. When the elevator's not there. Oh, man. Oh, I had to stretch. I feel like I haven't moved for too long. Okay, so... workshop. Aquarium. Pump room. Dining room. I had a feeling the RNG gods were on my side today. That last day was a very good draft day. This was a very good draft day. I gotta go to the boiler room. And then I go here. Room 46.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. color. Blue.
Maybe that was it. Wow, we did it! We made it to the credits, folks! I mean, there's still obviously more to find. I don't know if I'll do that on stream. We found 5 of the 8 letters. I knew there was a couple safes we didn't open. Wow. But we did it. We did it. I'm gonna snooze the ads while the credits roll, just because I don't know if there's going to be anything after the credits, perhaps, but I'll let the credits roll. We can chat a bit. Wow, I really liked this game. Like, I know I was cheating a bit in the end, and I was just getting a little bit like, I want to be able to finish the game. But no, I was really impressed. The one thing I keep saying is that let me lower it. One thing that I was always saying about this game is that I really love how the puzzles really give you that sense of satisfaction when you solve them, because they're complex, but they're not overly complex. Some of them are a little bit far-reaching, I will say, like the few that I had to Google, but overall, really phenomenal experience, really worth playing. Really love this game. I don't know, it just really like pulled me in right away, and I wanted to learn all the lore and all the like stuff in it. So I'll definitely probably keep playing this now off stream. But I just really wanted to finish the game on stream. So I'm very happy that we got through it today. Mount Holly, your new home. Did it on day 42. Well, let's save and continue. I mean, the next day. Let's see what we got. I'm sure there's going to be something different. The Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will permanently be added to the trophy room. Okay. New letter. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our ease growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things.
That's a straw, Tally.
But always
Emergency
clever.
induction port.
Thank you for the hydrate. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. I'm going to turn the volume back up a little bit. Does that work? I don't think that was working, but that's okay. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Nevere. Orin Nevere? Herbert S. Sinclair. All right, well, oh, what's this? Oh, these are like challenges now. Draft a room in each open slot of your house. Complete the Mount Holly directory. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Win 40 Polar games. All 8 workshop contractions. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Unlock all 8 sigils. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Reach room 46 in dare mode. Reach room 46 in 1 day, under an hour. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom final exam. See, this, I knew there was something there. And complete the trophy case. Very cool. Alright, well, we'll play one more day and see if anything different happens, but we're going to let ads run. I'm going to run them right now. So, get a drink, take a break, get up and stretch. We still got about another hour to go, but I'm going to run the ads now, and I will see you all in a minute.
There's a beauty in the way you lay, and the way your color fades. You stand out now with your imperfections. Oh, it was never meant to fall apart. It was not supposed to cause us harm. But these days, all I do is wonder, is about another way could start again. Cause in the pain there's something real. Oh, that anger so concealed. Still you're lost in how to feel. Just let me hold. Oh, that's severed world.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion.
Welcome back, everyone. All right, we are just going to jump right back into exploring the house. We'll do maybe two more days, just to kind of see if the end game changes anything around at all, and see how it goes. Maybe we'll try to do a draft the full house today. Um, let's do the tool shed. Because you never know what will happen. Yeah, yeah. So we got 6 letters of the 8. Wait, 6? No, 5. I was right. We have 5 of the 8 letters. I know one's in that. I can't remember the name of the room, but it's that little mini paper safe. I think one's in there. Ooh, the gift shop. Souvenirs for sale. What is this? A permanent addition to walk-in closet. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Blue tents can only be purchased after you've proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies. Unlock dare mode. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna buy it. Because I don't know what it will do. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's get the commissary. I don't know, this is going to be a great day today. But, metal detector. What? Metal detector, what are you detecting? Oh, coins. Well, that lets me buy the shovel, which I am going to buy. Okay, the box next to this box is false. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is false. I think this is false, which makes this true, which makes this true, which makes this the gems. Sure. Whoa. You okay, Bo? Something startle you? Oh, that's a horrible one. Everything is 50% off today. Well, that would have been nice to have before I bought stuff in the store. But then, Yeah, we'll do the drawing room. I get the gem from in here now. I have a shovel, but let's do this first. Let's go this way first. Nothing of interest buried here. Well, that's rude. Okay, so I cannot open that door. Oh, the broken lever. I would just need the battery. I don't think there's anything else in here. Detector, shovel. I forget what that does. I don't want to do that because I might. I think I should go buy the magnifying glass. But let me explore this room off the chapel first. Of course it's going to go down. Why wouldn't it go down? Alright. Oh, I know. Continuous experiment. For each bedroom you draft. Add a small chest for the entry hall? Why not? Wait. I don't want to do that yet. I want to go to the commissary and I want to buy the magnifying glass. And I will get a set of 5 gems. And then I'm gonna go to the Nook because that would be better for me right now. Yeah, let's do the courtyard. I want to be able to see what I'm drafting from the dark room, so I want a good spot for the utility room if I can. This door locked? No. The boudoir is helpful. Sure. Okay, security's helpful. That's fine. I can do this. Again with a thing somewhere? Oh. Coins everywhere. Did I do something that, like, made a bunch of coins appear? Anyway, for now, we're gonna do keycard system settings, low, offline mode, unlocked, just to prevent from maybe getting more than necessary. Okay, let's go south. Draw. Don't love those options for me. The attic could be a good one for right now. Coin purse. Nice, 3 keys, that's great. Oh, the secret garden key. Another gem. Oh, a treasure map. Okay. Still something in here. Where? Oh, another key. Alright, that must be everything. Nope. I just really don't want to lose half my steps. So, boiler room it is. I mean... Fuck it. It only happens once. Oh yay, I'm glad you figured it out. Now you can finish the stuff you need to do for your passport stuff. Let's do a green room. Spare bedroom. Like, I genuinely think I'm gonna run out of steps, is the problem. Which worries me. Oh, the kitchen. Perfect. am running out of gems, but sure. Can get another one from in here at least. And my last key. Walk-in closet. Wish it was more than one key. So the t-shirt's there now. I got a sleep mask. Okay, that's helpful. I think that's everything I can get out of there. So now I gotta go back to... Should I buy this? Why not, right? Okay, spare room. Aquarium, so back to the weight room. Then I can't spend anymore. Sure, let's just add the furnace. I might regret that, but I don't really have much of a choice. None of the other rooms were ideal. I didn't want to spend a gem. Okay, so boiler room. Yeah, I gotta go over here. Oh, up. We're playing with fire today, folks. Key. Other key. I know this is a really silly place to do this, but now I can go back to the dark room and draft from there, and I'll also be able to get through that security door in the weight room. Love the battery. Anyway. Would you look at that? Ask and ye shall receive. Oh yeah, I also... Okay. I can do both of these things. So, sledgehammer, battery pack. Oops. Assemble. Got that. Now, magnifying glass metal detector, assemble. I just feel like I can light the candles in the chapel. But before I do that, we're going to go to the foundation and we're going to smash that wall. Yeah, it was worth it playing one more day. A lot of things are falling in place for me. Considering I only have... I guess I have that door and that door. I feel like it's highly unlikely, though, that I will be able to explore the whole house today. Patent for high pressure condenser. Steam line, remote power box, steam line to boiler. Excavation process is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational. We have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously excavating. Nice. I'm just gonna go from here, to be honest. I forgot that was happening. Oh, 4 gems. Can I light you? I can. Oh. That would be a lot. I don't want to do that unless I know how much is in there. So I'm not going to do it.
Emergency induction port.
Thank you for the
That's
hide,
a straw,
right?
Tally.
Emergency induction port.
Okay. 13. 19 minus 15. 4. I'll take an easy one.
Emergency induction port.
That's a
You're
straw,
making me drink
Tally.
twice.
Emergency induction port.
I've hydrated twice now. Okay, so 10. Did it trigger twice even though you clicked it once? Yeah, I guess so. It shouldn't, but it looks like you redeemed it twice. So I think it's 10 times... No, that doesn't make any sense. 21... No. That's totally okay. How does it work if it starts with subtraction? I would think it would go... Is it 10 times... It isn't usually yellow first. So I don't know what that's telling me to do. Wow, this really does get harder, doesn't it? Or do I still start with the blue? No, I must start here. But that would be 41. Blue is plus. Pink is multiplication. Unless it's 20 minus 10. No, that wouldn't make any sense either. What the hell? Okay, 13, 4. I generally don't know what this is, so I'm going to do this little game again. Okay, 13, 4, 1. Maybe I can figure this one out. 10 minus 10. Pink is multiplication, though. What am I multiplying by 18? Is it 10? Wow, okay. I did eventually figure that one out, but that second one was interesting. Okay. Why is it? I feel like that's implying the freezer would melt, but... Well, that is okay. A double hydrate is never a bad thing. Hey, I have 7 gems and 11 coins. That's my birthday. 7-11. Fuck. Well, I have, like, a shit ton of items, so I don't really care if I don't find a lot of items. Like that? No. Lockpick. This ain't going too badly if I do say so myself. I may have just cursed myself, but try the archived one. Corridor. What could this be? Did it do it? The vault. I don't know if that was worth it. So I gotta backtrack, but okay. Well, that's okay. I gotta go back pretty far. Last exhibit. Maid chamber. Gym. Billiard room. I could go. Did I just? Oh, I got another one of these. Gift shop. I think I can afford something else at the gift shop. Ma'am, that was a rude bark. Should I just buy it? I'm just gonna buy it. I don't know what it's gonna do. We're gonna buy it. Okay, Polar Observatory. Polar Observatory. Points. Den. Drawing room. Foundation Archives Boiler Room. And then weight room. It was a Scarlet, yes. That was much needed. And I got the lunchbox. Which what doubles it? Pretty good. Plus 1 key for each bedroom in your house. I think I have a few. Please, yeah. Can I light this? No. I don't want to have to waste a bunch of keys, so I'm going to do the passageway. Oh, the treasure map. I forgot this was even a thing. I literally have so many items today. This is crazy. Just this, but I don't think... Yeah, there's just a letter in it. Okay. Nice. That will let me explore the whole house. Because there's no way that I can't now. Is this something I can smash? It is. Is there something else that I can point to? Wait, what did this let me turn? Should I try to point them all that way? Oh, interesting. I can open both. Not that that's doing anything for that particular room. But that's cool. Okay. Oh, I wish. The bathroom, of course. Okay, that's fine. Go this way. What's this? Full house trophy. Nice. Can I check the burning glass? And then I got lots of steps. Okay, so to wrap up the day, we're gonna go to the foundation. Oh, a banana. Okay, I don't know how that got there, but sure. Wait, can I call the elevator back, or is it stuck down there? It must be stuck down there. Damn. Okay, so I have to go back. So let's go through the workshop. Why is there fruit everywhere? Did I, like, do something to make that activate? Maybe I should do this. And then maybe I can unlock dare mode. Oh. No, never mind. I won't do it till I know how much is in there. I think the library will tell me how much is in there. Okay. I've explored every room, so I'm thinking I can maybe do that. I'm hoping I can get this. Then I feel like we've made a lot of progress today. Including beating the game, I suppose, but like... So can't do anything with that. Can I see if like shit, where am I going? Does I wonder opening I guess I'm curious if opening the room again does anything. And then that'll be, I think, what we call it for today. Or like, I can't open any of these doors. I'm just curious if I can actually like go in the room. Now that I've officially finished the game. Oh no, that's the only way to go, I think. Without the boat. Come on. This is that fancy elevator that they're talking about in the notes. Oh yeah, I guess I could have gotten in that way too. Alright, yeah, I just go straight through. Oh, another chest. Not that it matters, I suppose. Yeah, I don't have the pump room, so I can't, like... see if all these keys that I have would open all those chests down in the reservoir. Of course, because, you know, why would that be the case? Okay, that would just be too easy, wouldn't it? Down. Dining room. Passageway. Yeah, I just don't know. Is it gonna run the credits again, or... Did I get something else in here? No, just another basement key. Oh, I actually can go in. Eight realms in 8 months. Oh. Weird. Marigold. What's this? A sanctum key. The first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Oh, okay, hang on. So there's a lot more to this game, folks. The third is high up among all the clocks, and the fourth down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne, the sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late, and the last key is waiting behind the last door of key. The former ruby crown. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 and redraw floor plan. That seems silly to get so, like, what? If that's the only place you can get it. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. 8 letters, 8 payments. Interesting. Anyway, I don't know. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Like, I don't have the pump room and stuff to keep that. I wonder if I get to keep that key. Let's call it a day. I'm gonna snooze the ads. Crimson Shopping Center. I'm gonna start the next day just to see if I have the key in my inventory, and then I'm gonna quit. Because I'm just curious if that's how those work. Like, if you get to keep them permanently. It seems really silly if you don't. Oh, you don't. You really don't. Interesting. Okay. All right, folks, that is a wrap for today. Thank you so much for joining me on actually finishing Blueprints. Obviously, there is a lot more to the game. I'm still not sure if I'm going to stream all of it. I feel like it's going to take a lot of RNG, and it's not going to be super interesting to watch. I'll try to like leave OBS open, and if anything interesting happens, I'll uh like try to record it as like a separate thing while I'm playing the game so that maybe I can post it to YouTube a bit more edited and cut down. But I really do appreciate you all coming along with me on this journey through playing this game. I really love this game. I do want to keep kind of playing more of it. Um, but yeah, I think I think that we'll end here with Blueprints, and on the next regular gaming day, we will get back into Veilguard. But first up, we are going to be playing uh, Dream Daddy and Mr. Furry Hot Muscles for a Pride charity stream next Saturday. That will be a 10 to 12 hour stream. I'm going to go for as long as I can go, basically, without getting too tired. We'll see how that goes. So that'll be on Saturday. I'll be posting my schedule soon for everything else. I think I might be doing something with Silence on Sunday, playing some Helldivers, but we'll see how that works out. Just got to sort things out with him. So yes, I will take a look at who we are going to raid and hopefully be able to beat out the ads before they play. Yes, hi Bo. Hi Bo. I know. I'm not paying enough attention to you. Oh, let's Arsenal just started. Oh, Silence just started too. Let's go raid. Let's actually he might not be is he actually live yet or is he on his countdown? Nope, he is live. We're gonna go raid Silence. He is a truly a great friend of the channel, a great friend of mine personally. Now that especially we have spent a few days together, and he's honestly just really fantastic. So we're gonna go show love to Silence, and I will see you all on Wednesday night. Have a good one, everyone.